started thinking about the things in my life that had required work. Growing up, I worked with my family. I am a musician and was a dancer and cheerleader. But to be honest, most of those things came naturally to me. The hardest work of my life has been done within the last year. I got married in 2011, and that marriage was very difficult but had moments of happiness and included bringing my children into the world. That marriage to a non-member was abusive, included his acts of adultery, drinking, and many other things. I had to fight just to be able to take my children to church and bring prayer into my home. In November 2016, I discovered I was pregnant with my youngest son. 2 weeks later, I was hospitalized for pleurisy in my lungs, and 2 weeks after that, I was hospitalized for massive spontaneous blood clots in my right leg and uterus. I was told I might die, I could lose my leg, and would most likely lose my baby. None of those things happened, but many other things did. 2 weeks after release from the hospital, my husband of 5+ years left. He decided he no longer wanted his family, and he moved in with someone else. This left me to care for my 3 young children while on bed rest in an extremely high-risk pregnancy, unable to work. The journey through pregnancy, divorce, and adjusting to life with 4 kids on my own took work. Hard work, spiritually, mentally, and physically. It took work to end my bad habits and come back to Christ. It took work every single day to maintain a safe level of activity while also caring for my children. It took work and hours of study to complete the necessary paperwork. It took work to make studying my scriptures a priority, prayer, and to go back to school. Some of the hardest work has been to help my children and to learn the best ways of teaching my children to cope, co-parenting with their father and his significant other, and forgiving myself. It will take work for the rest of my life to show them by example how to live their lives and to live the gospel. These things took work every single day, and I have finally found myself in the light, worthy of a temple recommend and callings, finalized divorce and living the gospel freely, managing a household, and 4 children on my own. The blessings I have received are infinite and some still unknown to me. The happiness I have found in this labor of love is greater than I have ever known. I know now that I can never stop, never rest in the work of the Lord to make my life greater for me and my children.